Hey, Danny.
Hey.
You ready to go through the rundown?
Yeah, where's Kyle?
Kyle who?
Kyle, my co-host Kyle.
Oh, the teddy bear looking guy from last semester.
Yeah.
He doesn't work here anymore.
What do you mean?
He's off doing something else.
No, I need a co-host.
I'm your co-host.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Do you remember cat sweaters?
Oh, cat sweaters.
It was bad.
It was an artistic.
It was horrible. Horrible.
It wasn't
horrible.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, well, since you're the new host, I can't do this anymore, and I'll find you a new one. Here you go, buddy.
Hey.
Where's the producer?
I'm the producer.
What?
Jenny? Amanda? Where are you guys? It's time for studio. Like now. I've been waiting.
Leanne, how you doing, girl?
I'm really confused. Lowdown isn't here. No one is here. Ricky's always late, so I don't care if he'll come. But Jenny isn't here.
Let me tell you, they're not coming.
Why?
They all graduated. But I got a new team for you to join. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
On this episode of Goofing Off,
We justify all the sneaking in and out of your parents' house in high school with our review of Splinter Cell Blacklist.
our movie snobs see if Vin Diesel can revive a dead franchise when they go see Riddick.
And we get lessons in chivalry and swordsmanship at the Ohio Renaissance Festival. Welcome to another episode of Goofing Off. I'm Zach Kuzmic.
I'm Leanne Andriani.
So Leanne, I heard your entire team ditched you.
They graduated, but it doesn't seem like Danny wanted to host with you either, Zach. I heard about the cat sweaters.
Okay, that wasn't my idea. That was Tyler's. Anyway, we should get on to the Goofing Off Rewind.
Earthbound is an RPG released on the Super Nintendo in 1995. It features Ness, a young psychic boy, and his 3 young companions on a journey to prevent a terrible future from befalling the world at the hands of the terrible Gigas. I never got to play the original game since I never had a Super Nintendo, and today's price for the original cartridge is about a semester's worth of classes. The game has several unique features. In order to heal, visit a hospital. Instead of gold coins or jewels, enemies drop actual dollars, but you must withdraw it all from an ATM. And saving the game requires you to have a pep talk with your dad. The most interesting aspect of the game is how your HP works during battle. When hurt, it rolls down like an odometer. When mortal damage occurs, your HP hits 0, but you can still heal before you faint. This adds a level of panic to usually calm turn-based battles. I like the little bits of funny text in the game, like how a patient in the hospital tricks you into believing that he runs the place, or that the skate punks attack you by shredding fiercely. The game has unique spins on the RPG genre that simply can't be found anywhere else, as well as a surprisingly huge world for an old SNES cartridge. There's also an odd, quirky humor in the game. Unfortunately, that humor can be hit or miss. Menu navigations can sometimes get confusing, and the beginning has a steep learning curve. Overall, I highly recommend this game for anyone who has a Wii U. This must-download title is only $10 on the Nintendo eShop. This game gets 4 out of 5 goofs.
So Rewind takes a new look at the old games, right?
Right. And on Games on the Budget, we try and find great games that you can afford if you have a bad credit card rating like I do.
Is it that bad?
Well, yeah, actually, I was going to ask you, can I borrow like $60? I need to pre-order Grand Theft Auto 5 now.
That's really sad. Let's see if Casey can curb your bad spending habits on this edition of Games on a Budget.
Hey, I'm Casey Church, and this is Games on the Budget. Since we've been away all summer, we thought it would be a nice treat to give you guys 2 games on the budget this week. So let's start off with the long-awaited Game Dev Tycoon. In this game, you're the head of an upstart video game company, and the goal is to make it a success over 35 years of gaming history with changing trends and new technology. You must move it out from your garage and turn it into a powerhouse of the gaming industry by looking at the little details like what subject works best with what type of games and researching to get set for that next generation of consoles. It won't make you into a game developer, but it will make you think like one. But if you're looking for a bit more action or humor in your games, might we suggest Dive Kick. This tournament fighter parody has just two controls, dive and kick. But don't think that makes the game any easier to play. In this game, it's all about timing and strategy with its one-hit combo wins. The game also offers special power-up scenarios like when you get a headshot to win, your opponent will be woozy and slow to start the next round. And the game's characters and humor are great.
Bankruptcy! $dollar bills, y'all! It's okay, I still make money!
Averted.
You can pick up both Dive Kick and Game Dev Tycoon on Steam each for about $10. That's it for Games on the Budget. I'm Casey Church. Game on.
Nice M.A. call!
I am so excited for Game of Thrones to start up again next year.
What are you gonna do in the meantime? I mean, you've already read the books, like all of them, and you've made me watch the series with you 3 times. Count that 3.
Act like you didn't like staring at Jon Snow for 10 hours. You were practically drooling when you saw Lookalike at the Renaissance Festival last weekend.
I thought that was him.
Leanne, those were normal people. Why do you think we dressed up?
You said I had to.
We'll take a look at that right after this break.
Like what you see here on Goofing Off? Then follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, or check out our website. Crazy for Instagram? Send us a picture of you watching Goofing Off and we'll put you in the next show. Retweet us and you might win a chance to be on Goofing Off.